Hello everyone, you're watching DamageDrop. My name is King-Size-Donut and I'm here with Drunk Dog.
Hello.
And today we're gonna talk about Black Ops 2.
Oh, because it has a big reveal on May 1st. That was a couple days ago, 2 days I think. Now, and it was a pretty big reveal actually. I did not expect that there was gonna be that much of a deal about it, to be honest.
It was a 2-minute video and I thought it was, max a minute. So it was more than I expected.
Yeah, and it not only was a 2-minute video. It's like this reveal that the trailer, the gameplay trailer they showed was like, I guess everyone probably seen it, but it was probably the most, like, the biggest trailer they've shown as a reveal on a Call of Duty game yet. And on top of that, they did like those little documentary videos as well, and there was talking a lot of interviews and stuff like that, and it was just a really big deal about it, really. And when you look back at the previous Call of Duty games, like for example MW3, that was the last one they revealed, of course. It was basically just these 3 videos or 4 or something, with they had like 5 seconds or something maybe in like Berlin and France and America, and then
Yeah.
that was basically it. And now on Black Ops 2 they had this big trailer and a ton of press stuff, and the press got to play the game.
Yeah, it's a lot of information out there now, so...
Yeah, it was a pretty big reveal. I thought they probably wasn't going to be showing anything at all, to be honest.
I really love I love when a new game comes out and everyone thinks different things about the game, and
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about what they actually revealed for us. So we also saw a trailer, sorry about that, and it was some pretty interesting stuff. So they confirmed the setting, which is going to be 2025, and it's a direct sequel to Black Ops 1, which means it picks up kind of exactly where Black Ops 1 left off. So I think they said something about 1/3 of the campaign is going to be in the 80s, and the rest is like in the future.
Yeah.
So as everyone's seen, there's like horse riding and stuff, as well as they're like robots and drones and stuff like that. So it looks like it's gonna be a lot of variation in this game than it's been in like any other Call of Duty game. And what's that? Actually, even though they've basically just been talking about campaign for most part, they actually confirmed zombies this early, which they didn't do in Black Ops 1. They hold that secret tight to their chest for quite a while. Actually, they didn't really talk about zombies before it was really close to release, and now they just announced it straight away. And they actually also like mentioned stuff in multiplayer, even though it wasn't really much, but they did talk a little bit about it. Like for example, they said in the zombies that they're doing more on the zombie part than they've done ever before, which is really cool. And I think I saw a Machinima interview there where they said that they actually had 300 people working on the zombie part alone.
Oh wow,
that's quite a lot for just the zombie mode. I mean,
yeah, I think zombies is gonna be big this year.
Yeah, and not only zombies. I mean, they said they're gonna be taking out things from the Call of Duty multiplayer that we like used to from Call of Duty 4, like create a class and all the perks and basically everything so used to, and they're kind of redoing like small parts of it. So, and as well, the campaign is improved quite drastically from what we're known for in the Call of Duty game, because in every Call of Duty it isn't much to do except walking from A to B and shoot stuff on the way. But now you suddenly got like choices and different endings, and you got these kind of missions where you got open world settings and you can go into whatever you want, and it's just
you have to play the campaign more than one time, to see all the different endings and all different stuff you can do in the campaign.
Yeah, so that's a pretty drastic.
It sounds really fun because you need to make choices while you're playing the game, and that has impact on things later in the campaign. So so I'm excited.
I think one of the examples they told was there are probably going to be bigger decisions in the game, but it's not going to be like dialogue options and stuff like that. It's more like your squad is under fire. Do you choose to cover them with the sniper rifle, or do you like rappel down a building to help them out on the ground? So I mean that's and like those kind of options really changed how the story plays out, and that's really cool. That's nothing they haven't done anything like that in Call of Duty before, so that's a pretty big move. I mean, Call of Duty have always like stayed close to the formula, and pretty much they haven't improved on much things, especially in campaign mode, ever really, since Call of Duty 1. They're pretty much doing the same thing, just having a new story and stuff like that, and much bigger and cooler explosions and action scenes and stuff like that.
It really looks like Treyarch worked a lot on this.
Yeah, they seem to be.
They're trying to make a really good game.
Yeah, they're pushing they're setting the bar for Infinite War on this one. I mean, I think actually this is gonna be one of the biggest Call of Duty games in ever, kind of. I mean, in kind of improvements that they've done since. I mean, they haven't really improved on how Call of Duty is since COD 4. I mean, when Call of Duty 4 came out, it was just the most popular game that year, and it won like Game of the Year and everything. And but since Call of Duty 4, they probably, I mean, all the Call of Duty games after Call of 4 have been like Call of Duty 4, just small improvements. But now it looks like they're really changing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, all the Call of Duties has kind of stayed the same, just improved the graphics and of course other things, but looks like Treyarch are really taking it to the next level this year.
Yeah, and I mean the setting is just amazing with the future, and I mean for me that was kind of the only place they could go, because they've probably done like every setting that is possible to do. Like they've done like the Cold War, which included Vietnam War and all that, and the modern times and World War II, and I mean World War One and stuff like that would just be quite boring.
Yeah.
So I mean the future was the only.
What I find cool with the future is that you can just make up stuff.
Yeah, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
They can make new guns, new kill streaks that isn't in real life, and they can do whatever they want and
get away with it basically.
Yeah.
But they had said that all the things they have in the game is kind of rooted in stuff that exists, kinda like all the things are like things that they see plausible in the future that they think is gonna happen. So you're probably not gonna be able to like jetpacks and laser guns and stuff like that. I think they're gonna stay kinda to things that is like plausible that you can see in the future, kind of like in Crisis, but I mean not like a nanosuit is like just too much. But if you look at Crisis and remove the nanosuit, they kind of like have Black Ops 2 feel is, which is futuristic but not that super high tech. It's not like Halo where you
rocket jump and
yeah. But let's talk about how the story in this game, because it's actually quite interesting where they got like, because I think the story was something like some kind of guy hacks into, because of course it's in the future, so they're using shit ton of drones and stuff. So some guy hacked into America's drones and uses to attack Los Angeles and stuff, and I think this starts a new Cold War between China and the USA for some reason. And so I mean there's gonna be a lot of drones basically, so I think there's gonna be a lot of drone kill streaks, a lot of controllable kill streaks in this game.
Yeah, I think we'll see a lot of new kill streaks and a lot of player control kill streaks.
Because they seem to focusing a lot of drones, especially the quadrotor. They were like basically focusing on that the whole time before the trailer, showing like, the drones are like a really big part of especially the story though. and I'm really excited to see how that plays out in multiplayer, and of course zombies as well. I mean, are we gonna be able to kill zombies with this quad rotor and stuff? I mean, that would be cool.
Yeah, because zombies now run on the multiplayer engine, so
yeah, they can.
I think it's easier to, you know, make new stuff in the zombies and maybe add some things from the multiplayer.
Yeah, and of course, when they said, they haven't said much about zombies, but one thing they said was they're gonna have multiple game modes for zombies. So I think there's gonna be more than just like survival. Of course, the survival aspect is back because that's what people know and love. But it's probably gonna be, maybe it's gonna be like some kind of campaign for zombies. I don't know, but we'll see. And yeah, we're actually out of time there. And thank you for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a comment below. In 2 more videos you will have the pleasure to watch what we thought about the Black Ops before the reveal and a nice way to get 2 point streaks. Peace!